long does a hard inquiry stay on your credit report? What up, you got Mr. Smith, point 5 of Mr. and Mrs. Smith, and in this brief video, I want to talk to you about hard inquiries and how long they tend to stay on your credit report. You see, hard inquiries are what affect your credit, and hard inquiries are basically things that you apply for. So a soft inquiry is a bank doing a soft pull to see where your standings are, to see if they want to get you qualified for a product that they may have to offer. A lot of credit card companies send out things in the mail pertaining to you being pre-qualified, where they probably did a soft pull. So a soft pull doesn't hurt your report. The hard inquiries are the ones that hurt your report, and that's what this video is all about. Now, the hard inquiries can hurt your score a couple of different ways and by a couple of variations of points. It just all depends. There's no magic number, but it just all depends on the scenario. I've seen hard inquiries drop a score 50 points across the board, or even more, or sometimes less, just due to their profile and how it's laid out. But a hard inquiry is something that does affect your score. Now, how long does it stay on there? Typically, inquiry in general will stay on there about 2 years, and it's supposed to roll off. Now, I have seen profiles that are beyond the 2-year mark and they have not rolled off just yet. Now, they say that it's not hurting your score by having an inquiry still on there. However, I have removed inquiries that were on there for beyond the 2-year mark, and it has helped the client's profile both by appearance and allowing the points to go up some as well. Now, of course, if it's within that first year, then you're more likely to get a bigger boost. But 2 years is the mark that they're supposed to roll off. If they haven't, then you can easily dispute it, get it removed. But this is what I want to make note of, and this is very important, so listen close. Just because a hard inquiry is supposed to stay there for 2 years doesn't mean it has to stay there for 2 years. In other words, if you have a hard inquiry that's affecting your credit and it's not tied to any relationship that you have on your credit profile, whether it's with a bank, a credit union, dealership, if that inquiry is not associated with something that you have an open account with, in many cases, you don't want to get that deleted anyway. But basically, if it is associated with an account, you don't want to get it deleted. But if it's not associated with an account that you have a relationship with, then you may be able to get it deleted well before the 2-year mark. Why is that important? Because a lot of times there are inquiries on your report that shouldn't be there anyway. And sometimes it may be things you actually apply for. So I'm not speaking on that, but specifically I want to address the auto loan industry. As it relates to going to apply for a car at a dealership, many times they run your credit 10 times, 15 times, 20 times, 5 times. And those are hard inquiries that are on your report. But it was only one company that approved you for the loan. So if it was only one company that approved you for the loan, then it should only be one inquiry. It's how it should appear, at least on your profile. So in that case, you want to dispute it based on it having excessive inquiries that were pulled. Even though you gave them authorization to pull your report, you didn't know they was going to pull it 15 times or it was going to show up 15 times on your report. So with that being said, definitely dispute those type of scenarios, or if it's inquiries that you don't recognize, definitely dispute those as well, and they can get rolled off. But make sure that the inquiry is not associated with an account that you already have open or a relationship with, because what it can do is you may have some positive things going on with that particular account, like good payment history, like good utilization, like good credit history, and then you remove the inquiry altogether, and now it shows as though you never applied for that account, and it can stir up the pot. And I don't want you to have to try to reverse or fix something that wasn't broken. So hopefully this helps. 2 years is the time frame, but just because it typically takes 2 years doesn't mean it has to if it's negatively affecting your score. So with that being said, if you need any assistance on bettering your credit, be sure to click the available link below. Definitely grab the free credit class if you have not already. If you would like our assistance on helping you take your credit from where it is now to where you want it to go, by all means, set up a consultation and we'll take care of you. Nonetheless, see you on the next video. Mr. Smith, signing out.